case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a legal dispute over the destruction of $350,000 worth of merchandise due to a warehouse fire, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals ruled in favor of Atlantic Mutual Insurance Company. As it pertained to contract law and insurance, the decision carved out the right of insurance companies to sue the responsible party for recovery after reimbursing their insured. The warehouse owner, Robert J. Cooney, had a contract with the Army and Air Force Exchange Service in which he accepted full liability for any damage to their merchandise. National Insurance provided Cooney with a liability policy for instances of loss or damage due to certain perils, including fire. However, when the fire destroyed the merchandise, it was Atlantic Mutual Insurance that was forced to pay out on a policy it held with the exchange service. Cooney's liability, established by a contractual agreement with the exchange, also rose as an important focal point in the proceedings. Specifically, this liability was outlined in Clause 7 of their agreement, making Cooney a de facto insurer of the exchange's property in his warehouse. Issues contested in court pertain to whether Cooney was in breach of concealing his liability agreement with the exchange, and whether the lower court erred in allowing interest on the entire amount of the judgment. The Court of Appeals found that National Insurance could not enforce the disclosure condition on Cooney as they had the means to find out about the exchange agreement. Furthermore, National Insurance was obliged to pay Cooney up to $100,000 on the judgment ruled in Atlantic's favor. In a key decision, the Court of Appeals ruled that Atlantic Mutual Insurance, despite having paid out on the loss voluntarily, could indeed sue Cooney for breach of contract. In essence, they could take the exchange service's place and, as the real party in interest, claim the loss from Cooney. Consequently, the court reversed the judgment entered on Phase 2 of the trial and affirmed the judgment entered on Phase 1. Yet, it deemed that the lower court erred in allowing interest on the entire judgment and required a re-evaluation of this point. The case was remanded for entry of a revised judgment in line with these findings.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit LSD.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.